Ball dropped in towards Jonas Vin here, and Vin could be in, he is! And so is the ball! It takes another dent. And here, when the ball was won by Kuljurakis, Jonas Vin, with the strength, the poise, and Leverkusen head of steam you feel is building here. It's Ibrahim Marza into traffic, the ball though comes his way again here. It's Mailer's challenge on Marza. It's a penalty given here by the referee for that contact. To get back on track, this is Grimaldo down the middle, and we have parity. Goalkeeper commits, Grimaldo scores, 1-1 at the Bay Arena. All competitions, 13 goals. 1-1. Grimaldo's 7th goal of the Bundesliga season, all square in a gripping first half of the Bay Arena so far. The shot from range, oh goodness me! Wolfsburg with a point to prove here, having seen that penalty put away. And Mailer, who made the foul to concede it, then goes and does this. Vin. With support too from Amora here for Wolfsburg. It's Jonas Vin for Mohamed Amora. He's gone down. It's a challenge on him by Tapsoba. Well, here, as they broke away, it's Amora who was, I think, caught by Tapsoba here in the penalty area.
Die mögliche Strafraumsituation wurde überprüft. Nach Ansicht der Bilder liegt ein klarer Kontakt vor, der ein Foulspiel nach sich zieht. Finale Entscheidung, Strafstoß.
And it's a penalty here for Wolfsburg. Eriksson for Wolfsburg, never in doubt. Eriksson here for a 3-1 lead for Die Wölfe at the Bay Arena. Is today Montreal Kulbreath. Little give and go here with Eki Fernandez. Moved on to Grimaldo! They're back in it. Shout again. And the ball comes Grimaldo's way. You're back in every single time in these positions. Tapsoba's pass. Cafani is quick now. Can he get the better of Velocion? Oh, and a tumble here, and that's going to be a penalty, is it? Nathan Teller brought down. Will take it on. Patrick Schick for Leverkusen to again level up the match, which he does. And this is how that was punished by Patrick Schick, who now has scored against all 25 teams he's faced in the Bundesliga. Wolfsburg. It drops for Teller and Loic Badet. It breaks now for Tapsoba! Also here, Wolfsburg, their chance to clear time and time again, but they couldn't. And the ball in the end tucked away here by Tapsoba. Backing out, Palacios, Maza! For Bayern 04. Ernest Poku for Leverkusen, last minute of the 6th of added time. It's Poku still, it's a good run this, Poku sets up Tillman for number 6, another glorious goal. The skill, the trigger here to escape the challenges, first of Lindstrom, then it got away from Velocion, and Tillman there, the simple job, full stop on that. Well, full time, and for Hecking, he will know Wolfsburg now are in real relegation danger. They stay adrift in the bottom two. A game they led 1-0, 2-1, 3-1. They lose in the end by 6 goals to 3.
A little bit of space there, Manzambi, and composure from him. Bester pulling it back. Is it going to be? No! Toy squanders the opportunity, and a big one for Freiburg. Well, Scherhant ran away from it, receives it from Bester. Eddie Scherhant, tantalising one, and St. Neuer with a brilliant save, and it needed to be. Leonard Karl. And Karl with a shot, Atubolo, and the acrobatic effort, it's Bischoff. with the shot for Bayern München. And Karl over there, but unable to keep it. Manzambi fancies the shot, and what a goal that is! Johan Manzambi!
It started earlier, but this pressing here is brilliant. And then Manzambi, some space past Gnabry, and then why not just shooting? Brilliant finish around the defender. That's an absolute stunner of a goal. But in all fairness,
Beste actually released it, and Höller! Not to be for Lukas Höller. Ready to play his part now as a substitute for Bayern. Diaz did well, it's Bischoff, and it's Olise, having just come on, put it wide. Southern end of this compact stadium. Beste and Neuer trying to claw away. Höller, in it goes, another one for Freiburg. Lukas Höller.
yes, it's a good block here in first place, and then Manuel Neuer, he comes up.
Echoing around this Europaparkstadion. Olise loves to fire from there. Abtobolo to the rescue for Freiburg. Olise, Abtobolo got something on it. Luis Diaz, that little spin, and Abtobolo throws himself up the ball. Can Bayern eat into this substantial Freiburg lead? It's Bischoff on the shot, and that's what Bayern required. Tom Bischoff has hauled the record champions back into it.
To come out, Suzuki, easy for him. I think the referee was the most dangerous opponent in this situation, that he got out of the way. And then it's Bischoff on his left.
And Tom Bischoff has done it again for Bayern. Bischoff at the double. 2-2 in stoppage time.
Just keep your eyes on Bischoff. Not every Freiburg player is looking to defend the box. No one is there for Bischoff. And then it's a good first touch, and they are all too late to come out. And then it's a brilliant finish twice.
Kimmich, lovely work here. Davies and Leonard Carr, right at the death.
I know it's frustrating for Freiburg because it's the 99th minute already, but it's poor defending at the end.
And again, Freiburg stopped. You could say that. Tom Bischoff with an almighty contribution, his first two Bayern goals. There for Matanovic. And Bayern have done this the hard way here in Freiburg. Tom Bischoff with an almighty contribution, his first two Bayern goals. And then it was left to Leonard Carl to score goal number 100 for the record champions.
Well, they could break here, Bremen. 3 goals on a counter-attack so far this season. Jinmar's got the speed to get in. Get the ball back now. Schmid shoots, say the crowds. He does just that. And the first save of the game for Martin van der Voort. First touch from Romelu was superb. Massively important touch there from Marco Friedl, but it's still Romelu. Nusa. Oh, Nusa scores! Antonio Nusa against the recent run. They so very nearly cleared it on a number of occasions. Bittencourt gets it back. That's great play. Really nice passing from Bremen over the last 10 minutes. Good challenge, and they're forward in numbers. Oh, that's well played. It's well saved too. Crowd are with them still. Jinmar. Shoot, they say, and Zenelinen did. Diamande. If he'd have looked up, he would have seen. Oh, Romelu go all the way through! Agu looked as if he'd won the ball. Baumgartner just waltzes through. That's an excellent pass now. Diamande to make it 3. Oh, such honour. Musa again straight at Van der Voort. Sugawara belts it forward. Nobody else plays as many long balls in the Bundesliga. Now they're in with a chance for a goal, and they've missed the targets. Oh, you don't get too many chances. It was well played from Schmid. Now his chance is there again. Is he going to do it this time? Oh, he has. This time, Salim Musa gets. It probably won't be enough to get them anything. Brilliant work from Schmid ahead of that, and then he's just such. All over. It is a happy homecoming for Ole Werner. The side he left at the end of last season, beaten by his new side.
Here's Castro. Moya. Buzz around the stadium every time he gets it. And this is why Whale Moya! Honorat. Castro takes it on. Jens Castro. And Moya! It has squeezed in! He's flying at the moment. Got enough on this, Moya, to discomfort and Niklas Dorsch in with pace, and there is the leveller. And to guide this into the corner is really quite something. Oh, it was a poor challenge that by Engelhardt. Play carries on, but I think the referee's going to revisit that. Here's Dinkji. It's a lovely ball. It's opened up here. Good save by Nicolas to deny Honzak. Half away in by Dinkji. Honzak went for it. It sat up well. And that's a phenomenal save from Nicolas. It was nearly a brace. Here is Pieringer. Still going. It's Pieringer. Blocked by Wright, and the follow-up is lashed in by Manon Bush. Aaron Dinkji in an offside position and interfering at the penalty area in each of the last 2. Well, Bolin left it. Dix went for it, couldn't get the shot away. Still loose, what a mess. Honorat! From back, that's another question. Let's have a look. And certainly bit of space opening up for Kevin Dix here. Only half away. Good save by Ramai. To Bakovic's effort. Honorat. Delicate delivery away by Gimba. Kept alive by Sturger. Nifty footwork by Rayner. Bolin's effort saved by Ramai. It was the moment for Bolin, and that's a good save by Ramai going the other way. Lots of blue shirts to aim for. The delivery's a good one, and the effort from Pieringer is poured away. All eyes on the referee, Bastian Danke. And it is all over. It's a point apiece. It's a result that doesn't really help either team in truth. Heidenheim led in the second half, but couldn't see it through.
He can wind them up for sure. It just spins on its axis, so there's a free header for Lempela. Thin air for that one. Here's another look at Lempela's header. 3 to aim for. Lee and Geraldo Becker were 2 of them. It's going to be retrieved here by Werner, who puts it back in. Brilliant! Sweeps of that right boot. And rising highest is Mainz's big man. Posch twisting and turning. Oh, but then it slows his charge down. It was a risky one. Aslani. Fisnik Aslani! Brilliant! All it takes is one moment. He hit that with real venom. And Posch, the former Hoffenheim man, has gifted his old side away back. Posch could have gone back to his goalkeeper here. He did well here to make sure that he had the opportunity, the option. There it's on. Instead, he tries to whip it into midfield, and Aslani just does the rest. A fizzing shot into the top corner. They're certainly glad they've got him in the ranks. In the winter, they'll get Alessandro Vogt in summer from St. Gallen. There's another brilliant cross. Oh, Lee! Palmed away by Oliver Baumann. They've gone long. Oh, that has worked out nicely. The goalkeeper has to come and doesn't get there. Can he stabilise himself? Plus, he's not been able to, and they haven't made the most of that. But it's out only as far as so far. More conventional corner. Oh, brilliant from Idari. Arriving late and from a big distance out. We're already back underway. And Teets! Oh, brilliant! Teets at the double. A quickly taken throw. Fine stop from topsy-turvy results. Bayern are 2-0 down at Freiburg, who have just made it 2-0 through Lucas Höhler a few moments ago. Borja. Oh, to Borja off the upright. Oh, that was a really nice hit from the Dutchman. He'll make a safe claim and stay as long as he can. The referee will have to count him down in a minute, but there you go. Full time in Zin time, and Urs Fischer and Mainz have done it again. 4 straight wins in all competitions. 2 Phillips Tietz goals have defeated Hoffenheim.
Midfielder or defensive midfielder. 5 goals already scored. Chance here for Marcus, for Marius Wolf. Oh, and they've got it! And it's poked home by Artur. It was the Brazilian who reacted quicker. So Vuskovic started the move. Will it be finished here by Ateli? What a brilliant save! Who came at the start of the campaign from Braunschweig. That's the chance. Roy Fernandez. Vuskovic. Lovely flick. Good football. Laid off nicely here. Oh, and it's just wide of that upright. Rieder. I think they stopped themselves from coming forward there. Misunderstanding between Claude Maurice and Rieder. And that means the shot's coming towards goal! And they've got it as well! On the scoreline, here the ball given away. The misunderstanding between Fabian Rieder and Claude Maurice. And then the quick feet, Mikkel Bronsis, Captain Muheim, laid off from Glatzel, and that was laid off in style for this shot here from Ransford. And it's a decent one too. Oh, it's come off the post. And they did not get the luck of the bounce either, did they? And then the lucky bounce that came away. Good from Gregoric. Excellent from Kade. Tried to stay on his feet. That's a free kick and a one. Oh, it's a red card. It's a red card. And then the immediate reply. And that's when Kade. They've got the advantage now. The shot's coming from Fellauer. No. Wolf. Another good delivery. And the stretching off the post. And how on earth did that not go in from Michael Gregoric? And if I remember correctly, that's the first corner for Augsburg. Oh, my word! Oh, if they go in, that is the final whistle. My word, well, bit of a waste of time taking off Philip and bringing on Stanger. But I think they just wanted to make quite sure that that clock.
Undav. Stiller for Carazor. Undav. Furish was looking to come inside and have a go. And it's comfortable for Koval. Former captain here. 4 seasons, just short of 150 games, enduring a relegation playoff survival to turn around and into the Champions League. He was massive for them when they finished second. And Stuttgart come forward now. Furish can't take it with him. Couple with the stop. He wouldn't settle for Undav. Mittelstädt back in. Undav with the touch and the control. Furish. And he was Sabitzer throwing himself in the way. Furish just couldn't take it with him, could he? And then they parried back out by the goalkeeper, just keeping the heat on. But a number of times now, Seb, we've seen us so quick. Deep it is. Chabot back across. And fired over by Furish. Try and catch out Dortmund again here. Shorter option. This is Hassignon. Koppel with the stop. Fortunate that Girassi was there to pick up the pieces. Mittelstädt dealt with by Anton. Wouldn't sit down for Chabot.
That is definitely not good enough, but I'm 100% sure that Niko Kovac will be very positive about the way they defended, the way they, of course, were resilient in terms of not giving away clear-cut goal-scoring opportunities for Stuttgart.
Here's Adeyemi and Brandt. Chabot with the header, only as far as Karim Adeyemi! Can you believe it?
Oh my God, we just spoke about it. It only had 3 shots, but now they're offering the depth. A great run by Julian Brandt, and all of a sudden you can get speed into it. It's an unbelievable first touch from Adeyemi.
He now needs to get involved at the other end. Undav. And the substitutes doing it again in the Bundesliga for Dortmund, as they have done regularly this season. Here's Fabio Silva. Well, they put it to bed here, perhaps. They may just do. It's Julian Brandt. Ah! That is extraordinary! Game, set and match now for Borussia Dortmund.
Great upper body strength and the awareness. Julian Brandt, again, great run in, and what a finish. Top corner. Near post, great technique.
And the last kick of the football, his goal, securing the goods for Borussia Dortmund.
In midweek, did start the game, they beat the Scots in their first friendly of the international window, Japan. And Illich, an obvious man to aim for here for Union. There he is, his Dookie with a shot, and Vasil's first save is a really good one there to block away Dookie's fierce efforts. What can he do here, the Nelsinani? Towards Irvine, and Irvine again blocked this time, and the shot, oh! What a shot! Pereira Lage! Extraordinary, spectacular, and vital for St. Pauli.
Pereira Lodge, and all it needed was a little bit of critique from you there, Dan. You said he's not really scoring all too often, and at this situation, it is a little bit of that ding-dong that you've been talking about. It goes ding onto the thigh of Jackson Irvine, ding onto the chest of a Nyon player afterwards, and then ding-dong into the net by Pereira Lodge. What a goal that was.
Just their 11th away from home. That is extraordinary. Hugo Light. Oh, it's Derek Kuhn for Union. Rasmussen won well here by Kuhn though for Union. The ball to Oliver Burke. And Kuhn again and Vasil again. A really key double save there by the St. Pauli goalkeeper. And now they break away themselves here with Rasmussen. Corner which Kuhn delivers. Attacked by the Hinovic.
At some point someone will answer, and this is what Union Berlin has.
Karol Metz for Haukewaal. Vasil all given away here, straight to Andreas Schaefer, and Schaefer's in. Vasil with a safe Burke shot, and Vasil's a lucky man.
His first yellow of the campaign, a very fierce player.
A real welter of Union set plays. This one taken by Yannick Haberer. Waters header on target, but an easy catch this time for Nicola Vasil. Metz, Cisse. Evan going in, he's on a card, but he's made that challenge play. Goes on for now. It's been chased down by Val for St. Pauli.
Well, to me it looked like Irvine was really pulling back that foot, and Schaefer went for it. I don't say there was no contact.
Oh, he's off.
Yeah,
second yellow card. Irvine, the skipper, sent off for St. Pauli.
Yeah, I mean, it was a risky challenge, and there was contact, even though...
Well, full time. It was, as we thought, a proper relegation ding-dong this. In the end, Irvine's red card for St. Pauli in a game which ends all square. And again, a lead lost by St. Pauli.
But they know what they have to do. Kaminski in the box already. Oh, fumbled by Cetera.
Is the happier team so far, even though Frankfurt is more in control.
Quality of the passes is better. That was so close to Jonathan Burkhardt. It wasn't true. Be it with his chest, his thigh.
And this is it. It's getting in behind the...
Play continuing again. Lund. Oh, that's lovely. Really good effort from Amaimouni Eskuya.
Bad happening for his team, but the longer it continues, that moment will come.
Shabi trying to go through everyone. Oh, it's a great cutback, and it's a goal. Jonathan Burkhardt.
Jonathan Burkhardt as a centre forward. We haven't seen a lot of him yet, but it's because he hasn't been found. And here, see how in the right moment he checks back for Chaibi's back pass. Vandenberg.
Jonathan Burkhardt has now taken 7 of his 8 clear-cut chances this season. Oh, that's good. And that's a very good finish from the man who looked so dangerous right from the start. Arno Kalimuendo. 2-0 for René Wagner.
Yeah, this is one. This is crucial here, the duel that Vandenberg loses against Burkhardt. Burkhardt's cross is really good.
Just 3 minutes apart, the goals. Oh, that's a reply. So that's record-equaling 4 wins in a row to nil. Goal of the campaign.
Yeah, the first goal by Frankfurt ignited some much-needed urgency in the attacking phases for both teams. And here, Kaminski gets a lucky break with the deflection of Larsson. He did so well, though, to carve his way through Eintracht's defense. Great space to get a shot off, and I think he has a good chance of scoring even without it.
Kaminski, big save again there now, Zettler. Referee says no foul. Oh, it's gone in. Everybody is ecstatic in the Köln squad.
Involved, Minor involved here. Johansson. This one is something that they will want to have a look at, Frankfurt. And look at this cross here and there.
He's
onside.
I think that might even been Castro Montes' first touch of the ball.
Yes, look, Bülter, Castro Montes.
And it's a draw. René Wagner's first game in charge sees his side battle back from 2 down to get a hard-earned point. It's not going to please everyone at all, if anyone, but the final score, Eintracht Frankfurt 2, Köln 2.